Welcome back to Let's Play Genshin Impact. Last time, we began our journey through Tibet. Today we're going to tour Mondstadt. Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit. Quinn! Oh, it's you again. What will you have today? Just a reminder, no discounts. Not even for a friend? I've said this before and I'll say it again. No discounts on the goods because they're worth the price. Oh, come on! What if I bring you lunch? No discounts, no matter what you say. Have you run into any difficulties? As you can see, I'm a Mondstadt guard. Protecting the people, travelers, and merchants is my duty. Goodbye, traveler. Stay safe. Welcome to Floral Whisper. Do you need anything? Certainly, we have a fine selection, whether you're looking to give a bouquet to someone or even do some gardening yourself. Oh, you can purchase... Interesting. I don't have the money to buy anything else. We carry a large variety of flowers. Are you looking for anything in particular? Dandelions are so feathery. They are my personal favorite. The acting Grandmaster of the Knights is also known as the Dandelion Knight, as I recall. She probably learned the power of Anemo from the dandelions. I wonder. Maybe it's because I've been reading The Fox and the Dandelion Sea. Here, take it. Maybe you'll like dandelions too once you finish reading it. Oh, interesting. Sweet flowers, you say? They look nice, but most people just use them for cooking. If you see people having sweet flowers in their gardens, they are probably used to get sugar. Cecilias, you've got good taste. They grow in cold, wintry places. Legend has it that they only bloom when it's quiet. If you wish to cultivate them, you'll probably have better luck with mist flowers. You need to go? I'll tell you more about flowers next time if you like. There is a reason besides if you've been watching my Trails playthrough, besides talking to people for dialogue, there is a reason I'm talking. Are you here for the flowers? Huh? I'm just an ordinary girl, helping out here. Gosh, am I blushing? I was daydreaming about D-Luke giving me flowers. Was it obvious? Don't look at me like that. There's nothing special about me. Oh no. Oh, did I just say? I'm sorry. I've been daydreaming about meeting D-Luke here, so I... No, I didn't. What do I do? I love D-Luke so much. Huh? I'm just... Are you here for the moon pies? They're a specialty of Mondstadt, a kind of meat pie that is sweet and fulfilling. I can make a delicious moon pie and give it to D-Luke. Stop it, Donna! If you have the chance, be sure to check them out. Okay. I see. Have a nice day. Good day, Knights of Favonius at your service. Since I don't want to take up your time touring Mondstadt, I'll make it short. The Knights of Favonius are the protectors of Mondstadt, the swords and shields of the city. So you'd like to know about how we're doing lately? Thank you for your concern. Me and my outstanding colleagues are protecting our beloved people as usual. Good day. Did I already hear this? Yeah, okay. It's a city adored by its Archon and its people, which is the reason for the Knights of Favonius' existence. Well, that's all. Our belief is short and simple, but strong, isn't it? Goodbye. Enjoy the wind of Mondstadt. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Is that a trick question? I'm on my way to have a drink. Oh, it's fine if... Oh, I don't think my wife will have overheard that. So I actually had to sneak out to buy some wine. How can you just deny a Mondstadter the right to drink? When even one of the 4 drunkards is a woman, how can my wife be so narrow-minded? Want to know more about them, eh? Why, they are nothing short of legends in Mondstadt, on par with the Knights of Aphonius' Grand Master of Arca. I can see you're only pretending to follow. Are you from out of town? No wonder you haven't heard. There's no point giving you the real names then, but I'll give you their nicknames and see if you can figure it out. They are Sir Dulwitz, the Oblivious Merchant, Dame Workshe, the Absentee Boss, or Adirs, the Incredible Hunter, and Rookie McSchoolboy, the Inexperienced Adventurer. Should be pretty obvious by now, huh? Talk to you later. Bye-bye, may your glass forever flow with the wine of good fortune.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Come in, we are having a discount Angel's Share. It was way back when the Dawn Winery was just established when the owner of the winery opened this tavern. The winery's owner, Master D-Luke, still holds the deed to Angel's Share. He really has taken the business to the next level. The best in Mondstadt is the truth. Master D-Luke serves the customers here personally when he's in a good mood, and let Charles off for a day or two. If you see him here, be respectful. He is Mondstadt's tycoon, you know. Mondstadt's climate, water, and crops are all perfect for making wine. I have to agree, we are blessed by the Anemo Archon. Apple cider and cherry ciders all taste mighty nice. Forgot to mention dandelion wine. That's one of a kind. By exporting to Leeway's trade unions, Mondstadt's wines will be sold all over the continent. They make incredible sales over there. Some will even call it bottled Mora. This must be why Dawn Winery's owner is so filthy rich. Again, I think we already heard all this. Let me give you a piece of advice. Don't touch any of the bottles here, no matter how plain it looks. The bottle I broke happened to be the last owner's collector's red wine. Do you see the villa to the north over there? What I mean is that wine costs as much as that villa. By my calculations, I need to work 48 more years to pay it back, without sleeping and eating. Well, it doesn't seem that hopeless if I think about it like that. I need to get back to buying my freedom. Oh. You leaving already? If you want to try Mondstadt's best wine, this is the place. Currently, we're giving every customer a free chicken mushroom skewer. It goes great with any drink. Here, take one and have a seat. I promise it'll suit your liking.
Anything the knights can do for you? I was adventuring in the ash.
What'll it be today? Here's the menu. Let me know once you're ready to order. I can't buy anything right now. The apple cider from the Dawn Winery is a special at Angel's Share. You can try my special cocktail if you want. It's on the house if it's your first time here. If you like strong wine, then I recommend that you try Death Afternoon. It's Captain Kayet's favorite. But the strongest wine I know has to be the one called Firewater. It hails from Shnez-Naya and was brought to Mondstadt by Shnez-Nayan merchants, but Master D-Luke stopped importing it, saying that it didn't fit the taste of the people here. The only remaining bottle is from the original batch. It's for display purposes only, though, so you'll have to go to Shnez-Naya if you want to try some. You want to know about me? I've been working as a bartender here for more than a decade. I'm employed by the Dawn Winery like everyone else. I'm not that interested in alcohol, but it's my job, so... I mean, it's not like I'm Diona at Cat's Tail. I heard she hates alcohol. Occasionally, Master D-Luke, the owner of the winery, will cover my shift. Days off are precious, after all, so I'm very thankful to him for that. Really shouldn't drink too much anyway, I guess. Take a seat. Today the drinks are on me. Don't be shy, come on. Children of Barbados are one big family. No, wait a second. You're an outlander? Or an imp? Such a shame. I was too drunk to see you clearly just now. Bartender, one more. Want to join me? Come have a seat. You need to ask. Drinks brewed from the bars of Cider Lake are famous in all Tibet. Here, have a taste. Oh, you can't drink alcohol? What a shame. This is a good place. As the crown of the north, the romantic city of pastorals, it's all writer's way of putting it. To me, beautiful scenery and good wine are more than enough. The wine here is the best. I'm not going anywhere. Goodbye, let's have a drink next time. Not old enough, apparently. Hi, are you here to try Mondstadt's famous wine too? From the look of you, you must be a traveler from out of town. Here you go, try some of this. The crowning jewel of Mondstadt's wine industry, the dandelion wine. What? You're underage? In that case, you have to try the apple vinegar. What do you mean? I'm off work. I sleep better when I've had a little triple after work to take the edge off. Huh? What difference does it make when I slack off all day anyway, you say? Well, there's nothing to do because Mondstadt is just so peaceful, that's why. I'm sure my life would be more interesting if I'd gone with the Adventurers Guild instead. Just think, as an adventurer, you get to explore wherever you wanted, literally anywhere in the 7 nations of Tibet. And best of all, you can make a living from it. What could be more fun than that? Exactly. I also feel like the nights have too serious an air about them for my liking. By comparison, the Adventurers Guild doesn't have so many annoying rules and has a lot of interesting people. For example, there's Fischl. I don't always understand everything she says, but it sounds really cool. If only I joined the Adventurers Guild back then, I might even be her partner now. I've even thought of something to call myself. Sound like the Demon King of Damnation. Sounds cool, right? Sure, Bruce. Okay, goodbye. Hope you enjoy your stay in Mondstadt. Any more dialogue? Nope. I just didn't talk to you. Hey, I'm doing some adventurous training. Alcohol tolerance training to be precise. Want to join me? Really? Let me see. 8 beers, 5 wines, 7 ciders. Not so much. I'm no match for those legendary Mondstadt adventurers who can drink half a cider's lake's worth of wine. Only a figure of speech? Really? No wonder I could never figure out how they could afford so much wine on an adventurer's income. Me? Beer. I don't like it that much, though. It's just that beggars can't be choosers. As long as it gets me drunk, it's all good. Don't you agree? Laters, happy adventuring! Hey, isn't it you? You're here for the wine, too? You got a good memory. It's just the title, nothing more. I only became legendary adventurer for completing some top-tier commissions by chance. The real legends are for you to create. My story? What is there to tell? Let's see. I slew 3 dragons, crushed 2 international pirate organizations, saved Tibet once, nothing major. Where was I? I think I'm getting a bit too tipsy. You're leaving? Don't be such a stranger.
Even if you are a close friend.
Hey, amiga! You have a good pair of eyes choosing to stop here in front of me. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it and also my soul. How about it, amiga? Someone that looks a lot like you? Is it a relative of yours? Well, then may I ask if that person is fond of wine? If they're out for a drink, then Mondstadt would be the place. And if it's a Mondstadt I know, they surely stop by the Angel Share. I keep tabs on everyone I see in the Angel Share. I'm always keeping an eye out for a potential audience, you know. But if the fellow you're looking for doesn't like the drink, then I'm afraid I don't have any clues for you. Lo siento. You can call me Six-Fingered Jose, it's okay. I am a beloved bard of Mondstadt, or I should say, I used to be beloved. Oh, you want to hear my latest song? I call it Ode to a Morning Breeze. I just need to tune my instrument. Oh no. I'm so sorry, I've had no audience to play for so long that now my strings are a little... I'll sing for you next time.
I can't give up.
Are you kidding me, amiga? Mondstadt is known all over for its songs from the pastures. But lately, a mysterious bard appeared in this place. I checked all over, but I can't find out anything about him. Since he came here, my audience has slowly disappeared. I did consider a battle of the bards, but I think even I would be seduced by his beautiful voice. Well, I became one by trial and error and a desire to become famous. A desire to bring enjoyment to everyone. Yes, that's why I became a bard. Why don't you give this book a read first? Maybe you might be able to figure it out yourself. So this is where a lot of books are. Leaving so soon? You are a busy bee. If you ever have time to spare, I won't complain if you come here and show me some appreciation. So much reading. Why won't anything sell? Take a look and you'll see top quality goods at low prices, all direct from Leeway. Yeah. Jewelry! Even though I brought all of this personally from Mingqing Jewelry in Leeway Harbor. They're the best of the best. I mean, just look at these. You dress funny. Are you a traveler? Fair enough. I guess now you're going to tell me that these are no use to you on your travels anyway, right? I totally misjudged this one. Thought I could increase sales by moving into Mondstadt. Little did I know, people here would sooner spend every last mark to their name at the tavern than take a look at what I'm selling. Maybe they just can't afford it? I suppose not everywhere is as affluent as Leeway. Ah, so you want to know about my hometown? Leeway has the busiest commercial port in all of Tibet. There's merchants from all over the world there. Growing up in a place like that, I knew I wanted to go into business from a very young age. Have you heard of Lord Morax, the god who watches over Leeway? At the very least, you should know that the moor you have there is named after him. Ah, I haven't been back in a long time. Maybe the reason I can't make any money is because I'm too far away from Lord Morax? Surprise, surprise, another no sale. Oh, now you got me feeling bad for leaving you.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
I just talked to you. What is up? That's not gonna do yet. Another meaningless day. Oh, do you need a hand with anything? But never mind if you don't, though. I'd like to know as well. What are you doing here, guy? Alright, I'm guarding the side gate of Mondstadt. As everyone knows, it's a gate that no one uses. Mock me all you want. I know it's a pointless job. Of course I'm upset. I started training at the age of 8, learned swordsmanship at the age of 10, and became a squire at 16. I'm the pride of the family, yet I'm tasked with such a job. As a member of the Knights of Favonius, guarding the side gate is like cat's tail without the owner. There's no soul in it. Anyway, have you bumped into any trouble? Any kind at all? Let me see if I can help. I'm a Knight of Favonius, after all. Oh, okay then. Poor dude. Please do come to me when you need help. Well, forget, you won't remember me anyway. I feel bad for him. Is there anyone out here? Nope. Okay. Well met. What do you need from me? I'm the captain of the 6th Company in charge of logistics. You can just call me Hertha. My work mostly includes the charter and administration of our baggage train, resource management, and record keeping. But Mondstadt stays as you have seen. With the Grandmaster having taken much of our manpower with him, we have since been in a constant state of short-handedness. At the same time, our inventory is running a surplus to match, so I'm more than willing to exchange some of it for a little hand here and there. Taking all comers who have experience in solving problems. With any luck, we'll take some of the burden off our acting master's Grandmaster's shoulders. But first you need to earn everyone's trust. So how about starting from a few small errands for the citizenry? Well, best you get working on your reputation to see. The world will surely open up to you. Yeah, we'll get into that mechanic later. Ooh, a waypoint. Okay. That goes higher. I'm not ready to go higher yet. If you discover anything of concern, you can always report it to me. If it's your first time here, I recommend visiting the Mondstadt Cathedral. If you're tired, go have some of Mondstadt's famous wine at a tavern called Angel's Share. Goodbye, traveler. May the Anemo Archon protect you. I don't recognize that voice. Are you a traveler from afar? Though I can't see, I'm always here to listen if there's anything you need. Sorry, where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Glory. I come here often waiting for Godwin to come back. I pray he manages to avoid those rotten hilly trolls and the Abyss Order on the way, so he can come back and be with me soon. I'm rambling again. Sorry, it's just so nice having someone to talk to. He's the man I love. He's with the Knights and he's always away with Grand Master Varka's expedition. It's hard to let him go, but I was so proud of him managing to join Varka's expedition party. Sadly, I don't know when the expedition is supposed to end. All I can do is wait here for him. I don't... You must find them a nuisance, too. All they do is go around causing mischief. I heard that most of the hilly trolls suddenly appeared in Tibet out of nowhere several hundred years ago. And the same for the Abyss Order, actually. Some said they were born of great catastrophe that descended on Tibet, but I think they probably came from outer space. Sorry, because I can't see, my imagination sometimes runs a bit wild. Just ignore it. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoy your stay in Mondstadt. Oh, I already talked to you. This door seems to be locked by a curious seal. I wonder whose place this is. We'll deal with that later. Ooh, what are you? You are available now. Okay. Looking to buy a weapon? You should talk to Wagner. I'm an apprentice, named Schultz. Master's work is pure perfection. I never tire of watching him work. I usually help Master out with odd jobs on the shop floor. Getting some downtime where I can just watch him work his magic is reward enough for me. I have tried. The results are usually less than perfect, though. Master normally melts them back down again and redoes them. There was this one I was quite proud of, but Master won't let me sell it from shop. Said it damaged his reputation. So I took it out the side gate and gave it a few swings. Ended up sticking it in the ground there. There's a group of kids who hang out over there. Seems I've got them interested. Anyway, I digress. Herman wants a sword for his daughter. I hear him talking about it all the time. He can't afford one of Wagner's, so I figured I'd make one for him myself for free. I wouldn't call it an act of charity. It's not like my work is worth anything anyway. I am far from perfecting my craft, but the blades are better than before. They're still not sharp enough, though. Here, take these. They should serve well to protect you. Besides, I cannot give any of them to Herman. I must forge a far better sword, one deemed worthy of Mr. Herman's kindness. You'll have spoken to Wagner before, I'm sure. Big Kurt, eh? I'd be hard-pressed to find a better mentor, though. Just look at the weapons he makes. A true testament to how hard he works. As long as there's mutual respect between us, I can't ask for more. To be honest, I think Master would get lonely without me here. Last time I took a trip back home, for example. Actually, never mind. Yeah, don't bring that one up with Master. Alright, swing by anytime you need, son. Can I help you? Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's. Can I help you? Well, spit it out already. Stupid question. If you really want to know, buy something. Talk is cheap. Pick up a blade and you'll soon know. Even if even this much eludes you, then you've got a long road ahead of you, Runt. Damn. Fuck you too, Wagner. There are no other qualified blacksmiths here, except for me and my apprentice Shoals. I can tell from your experience that hard work is all there is to the craft. Or I can tell you from experience. Many other blacksmiths out there are just out to make a quick more. Family, inheritance, meaningless. I only need an apprentice to pass on my skills. If there's nothing else, get going. I'm busy. Well, that's the outer loop done.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
So, yeah, you can claim rewards for getting to adventure ranks. And you get Primo Gems for it. We'll discuss what the Primo Gems are for later.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I'm Catherine, the receptionist here at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign quests to Mondstadt's adventurers and provide intelligence support. The Adventurers Guild is open for business all year round. The Adventurers Guild is an organization that was set up to support all of Teyvat's adventurers, all across the 7 nations. We provide a platform to help newcomers adjust to the adventurer lifestyle, while also supporting veteran adventurers and allowing them to adventure more freely. The Guild collates all of the complex word-of-mouth information it receives, and redistributes it in the form of quests and adventures assigned to adventurers.
Ad Astra.
Farewell, adventurer, and thank you for supporting the Adventurers Guild. We're not adventurers yet. So... a book? Yes. Kitty! I walked through the cat. Welcome! Every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate on the price, nor do we give refunds. My, this is unfortunate. The shop's been undergoing renovations recently. Drop by next time. Our products will never disappoint. Oh, I see you're very interested. Why did I open this shop, you ask? It's because of my dad. He's the master of the Adventurers Guild Mondstadt branch. He always brings tons of treasure after each adventure. He'll then tell me the story behind each of the treasures. He was my hero when I was little. I wanted to share these stories with everyone, so I opened the shop. But not long after opening, my dad became a bit more doddery and talks to himself all day. Aww. Oh yes, I did see something strange in the Woven Dome not long ago. From the silhouette, it seemed to be a boy, but he was with the pack of wolves, and they seemed very close too. Perhaps I was mistaken. I was quite a distance away, after all, and it was only a glimpse. I mean, how can humans live alongside wolves? How strange. Oh, don't forget to bring some goodies here next time. There is a lot to do. We're still in the setup phase of the game. Hello, are you looking for anything in particular? I envy those who can show restraint when shopping. Once I see an on sale sign, the more in my coin pouch goes away like the wind. Have you seen my alcoholic scoundrel of a husband by any chance? I hope he's not scurried off to find a drink somewhere. So you're that guy's wife. Just now, a beautiful gemstone ring caught my attention. I accidentally picked it up. It was a huge mistake. I should have known. The price tag is something I can't afford. Okay, goodbye. Hope you enjoy Mondstadt. Welcome to Good Hunter. How can I help you? Oh, what can I do for you? Good Hunter is the best restaurant in town. We are famous for our venison steak and satisfying salad. The hunters in Springvale provide us with the ingredients. All ingredients are brought in fresh every day. I can tell you about any item on the menu if you're interested. Okay. Judging by your looks, you must be a traveler. Mondstadt truly is a great place for visitors. Its temperate climate and clean water give birth to the best apples in all of Teyvat. A famous satisfying salad has Mondstadt apples in it. Do you want to give it a try? There happens to be a salad tasting event ongoing now. Here you go. If you like it, you can always visit me again. Yay, new recipes. Thank you for coming to Good Hunter. Do come back next time. Now it's highlighted. What's wrong? Oh, I was just on my way to buy some food. Not groceries, though. I was going to get some restaurant, take it out and bring it home with me. My husband has long since grown tired of my cooking. You're a traveler? How delightful. I've heard that over in Leeway they have such a wide variety of dishes that they've had to split into several different cuisines. I would love to visit if I ever had the chance. Okay, bye-bye. Finally, I have the chance to stop you. I've had my eye on you for a while now. An outlander wandering the plaza is quite easy to spot. I'm waiting for someone to invite me for a drink at the tavern. Would that be you? Just kidding. Loosen up a little. Mondstadt is a city of romance. Me? I'm just a simple tavern owner. I'm sure you noticed my tavern cat's tail on your way here. I don't like to admit it, but the best tavern in the city is Angel Share. However, since I hired Diona as my bartender, business has been looking up. Doesn't matter whether they came from the wine or her, money's flooding in now. There have. Recently, the Angel Share has been giving out complimentary chicken mushroom skewers. We've been running a promotion in response. Since we're the Cat's Tail, our main appetizer has to be the Mondstadt grilled fish. Anyway, take these and remember to swing by sometime if you're free. There's a lot of rewards just for talking to people. I didn't realize just how much you got just for talking to people in this game. I'm going to do this more on my main file, because I think I mentioned this last time. This is my secondary file. Leaving already? Don't forget to come see me when you come to the Cat's Tail for a night out. Hi, is there something I can do for you? I am making a wish. I just toss the coin into the pool like this and make a wish. You must be sincere and do it every day for the Fountain Fairy to hear you. I'm sorry, I can't stop coughing. Oh, I've been unwell for a long time. I wish that the Fountain Fairy could help me get better, so I can stop being a burden to my parents and my brother Anthony. God, that hurts to do. My parents and my brother Anthony have all been really good to me. Anthony works tirelessly every night, just to earn money to buy medicine for me. I also want to do something for them. Be well. I hope all your wishes will be granted soon. I already talked to you. Yeah, we can't do anything. Hi there, are you also interested in alchemy? I am Tomias, an alchemy scholar. You may not have heard my name before, but I bet you've heard the names Albedo and Sucrose before. Albedo is nothing short of a genius in the field of alchemy, and his assistant Sucrose is extremely talented for her age. I'm a total amateur compared to them. Albedo is an alchemy prodigy. A lot of people call him the Cried de Prince. He's the top alchemical talent in Mondstadt. They say he's an outlander who just showed up in Mondstadt one day and was instantly taken on as chief alchemist by the Knights of Favonius. He's also captain of the investigation team. His alchemical theory is refreshingly unbridled in comparison to conventional theories. In practice, it all works out too. In his eyes, my work must seem like child's play. Sucrose is Albedo's only assistant. She's so lucky to have gained Albedo's appreciation. As an born and bred child of Mondstadt, we should all be proud of Sucrose's contributions to alchemy. But her research and interests are a little antiquated, to the point that they rarely render any practical application. If I had access to such a plethora of resources, who knew what I could accomplish? Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If I can get the hang of it, I should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff, contribute to our knowledge of ancient civilization. You'll be fine, the procedure is actually very simple. If you're interested, I can show you the basics. Much as the one who uses a wind grinder needs not understand how it was built in order to grind. The process is mesmerizing to witness. I'm confident you'll be singing the praises of ancient civilizations and their ingenuity after you've tried it for yourself. Not too bad, although I haven't had the best of luck recently. My clock is a few minutes too slow, and thanks to that, a whole load of experiments have failed dismally. It's not much use for keeping time anymore, that's for sure. But after being used in so many alchemical experiments, it seems to have gained some understanding of the basic makeup and functional principles of the world. Maybe it's undergone some sort of miraculous transformation. Why don't you take it? Maybe it'll come in handy in your adventures. Hey there, we have quality goods at honest prices. I'm listening. Our shop may be small, but we do have a warehouse in Leeway Harbor. We take pride in having the largest catalog of items and the fastest shipping in all of Mondstadt. Thank you for coming to Mondstadt General Goods. Be sure to visit again. Mondstadt is a city known for its wines. Taverns are where you'd want to go. Most fellas here go to one of the taverns for a drink after a hard day's work. You can meet all sorts of people in the taverns at night. We are almost done with our initial patrol. This has been a lot of talking. We are almost done with our first patrol of Mondstadt. Ooh, what's over here? A mushroom. Okay, we actually want to go up here first. Now, I do believe... Yes. Well, there's a treasure up here.
A reward on the road.
Even Barbados needs its rest. Rest is only rest after a day of hard work, otherwise it should slow things off. Hush, I'm receiving the will of Barbados. The windmills are instrumental in drawing water from Mondstadt. Our family has worked with windmills for generations. This is why I'm well aware of it. Tired of it? Not at all. I'm always full of energy as long as the wind of Barbados blows. Barbados is a benevolent and hard-working Archon. I'm sure the wind or Barbados would listen to all of your troubles. However, rely on yourself, not Barbados, on your own path. Only you can solve your own troubles, right? Yes, actually, but it isn't a serious matter. Well, do you know about Anemo mushrooms? These mushrooms that spring up all over the windmill were not looking. Cleaned a portion of it, but there are just too many. I'm racking my brains as to how to go about cleaning at the moment. If you could take a few with you, that would be great. Be respectful toward the windmills. Barbados wind is all around us. There we go. Now we can get out here. Well, I can show you a mechanic, though. We'll get that waypoint later. You warp to a statue, and you get healed. Um, Wagner swords are also expensive. Who me? Sorry, you must have heard the wrong guy. I'm sorry not who you're looking for. I'm just knowing Dad on his way to the shops. See? Ordinary as can be. I see, I misunderstood. I thought you were one of those weird who'd heard my story and came here to harass me about. Look, whatever stories you've heard about Herman the Adventurer, don't believe a word, even the ones that are true. Because I'm not the same person anymore. No more starry-eyed Ad Astra's adventure for me. The only thing that catches my eye now is my wife, and no more conquering the abyss. Not when I've got a daughter to deal with. So long as they're in my life, I don't have the right to tempt fate by going on adventures anymore. Huh? Have you never heard of the adventurer Herman before? No, this must be your way of provoking me to make a comeback. I've already seen through you. It's a shame. As I am now, all I can do is provide younger adventurers like you with snippets of my experience. I don't go out on adventures anymore. My baby girl Ellen is almost old enough to sign up with the Knights of Favonius now. It's what she's always wanted to do. It's going to give her a sword for her birthday this year, but it's so expensive. Maybe it's true that I've got nothing left for her going for me now that I'm not an adventurer. Especially now I've spent the last of the more I made when I forced myself to sell my trusty sword Cool Steel all those years ago. Bye, if you come across a good way to make money, let me know. As long as it doesn't involve tempting fate, that is.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Welcome! The Knights of Favonius headquarters. You don't look like a troublemaker, so you can go in. Best wishes to you. Wait! Still, she refuses to admit, despite being confronted with all the evidence. Oh, it's you, Traveler. Sarah decided she wanted to import leeway chili peppers recently. Allegedly, they're hot enough to reduce even Mondstadt's diehard spice lover Barbara to tears. My view is they'd be nigh on impossible to sell, seeing as 86% of Mondstatters won't touch them. Oh, you hadn't heard? It was my understanding that everyone at Mondstadt knew. Certainly, I'm sure everyone knows about Librarian Lisa's habit of drinking afternoon tea. Well, one day, a traveling merchant from Leeway saw Lisa using some special web-shaped things to filter her tea. Although the merchant never saw exactly what it was that Lisa was using, nevertheless a new drink known as Earl's Stocking Tea was later released, imitating Lisa's own technique. Shortly after the matter, some people claimed that what Lisa was using for her tea was just an ordinary filtration material used all the time in alchemy. But even I'm not entirely sure what the truth of the matter is. Over time, the ambiguously named tea drink started to gain popularity, even in Mondstadt, a city that's known for its wine culture more than anything else. I can't help but admire the entrepreneurial minds of the people of Leeway. They're always coming up with something bound to catch on with people. You disappeared. Oh, believe me, I've tried. If I can't think of anything better, I might have to send in Prince Charming. Kai has got a certain way with words. He would only need to drop a few subtle hints and the whole thing would be sorted. Anyway, thanks for the chat. We can fix this by... We're gonna end today's video with the patrol. With this patrol. Oh, so you're looking for family. Well, I know almost anything about Mondstadt. I have to admit that this is one thing I'm not apprised of. There's just been no time. Too much on my plate lately. When I'm done selling those things, I'll help you look. See you soon. If you hear any funny stories on your travels, do share. Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. This is the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Here you can find the Grand Master's office, the library, and all manner of other facilities. As much as I would love to give you the grand tour, I'm afraid I have to stay at my post. I hope you find what you need here. We can enter the Knights of Favonius headquarters already. Any books? Welcome to the Knights of Favonius. How may I help? This is the main hall on the ground floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. On this floor, you can find the library and the Grand Master's office. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me at any time. That room's not open to outsiders. Well, it doesn't involve some internal secrets of the Knights of Favonius or anything. That room is actually solitary confinement. To be honest, this room has more or less become Clay's private property. Every time she's locked in there, you can hear some crackling noises, like she's researching some new explosives in there. I'm sure that she won't ignite any of her bombs in here, but if she ever slips up, it just worries me. I hope you find what you need here. Yes, there are a lot of books. We will not be reading any of them today, but
I'll race you there.
probably at the end of what's available. Because, as you can see, there are a lot.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. That's more like it. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yakagushimasu. Oh, sorry, I was off in my own world. That was Haley Trollian for hello there. Have you eaten? Are you questioning my academic credentials? Well, I suppose that's not unusual. Helitrollian linguistics is severely underdeveloped as an academic discipline, so I still have a lot of questions regarding the exact meaning of certain words. The biggest gap in Helitrollian linguistics is fieldwork. If I had the chance to communicate face-to-face with the Helitrol, which has I had so many burning questions, it's difficult to find anyone who would ever dare to approach a Helitrol, let alone try to talk to them. If someone could test out my theories on my behalf, that would be great. Don't you think that hilichurls are very interesting life forms? It's a pity that so few people think the same way as I do. At best you could say that's just Masukos who does. But her methodologies differ, and what I'm studying is living hilichurls, while she seems to be more interested in their bones. I'm Ella Musk, professor of hilichurlian linguistics. Specifically, I specialize in applied grammar for vernacular hilichurlian. Oh, are you interested in these things as well? If you're really interested, then read this book first. It's very interesting. Oh, and that means goodbye. Have a nice trip. Did I pick up the book? Oops. Okay, I guess I did pick up the book, it just didn't register it. So many books. Oh, and a viewpoint. Yes, those exist. There is a lot in this game. Library Rules 7th edition. There were several additions to the library rules, but none of them were particularly useful. So unnecessary rules were abandoned in this edition. All users of the library should obey the following rules. 1. Please keep quiet in the library. Please do not damage the books. Please remember to return your books on time. I believe everyone knows how we deal with violations, so will not be repeated here. We hope everyone can abide by the above rules and make good use of the library. Okay. Hello, how may I help? The main hall of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Please keep noise to a minimum. Please wipe your shoes before entering the library to avoid taking any dust or dirt inside. Oops. Goodbye, don't forget to close the door behind you when you leave. You can actually come up here. Anything in here? Nope.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
That's a locked door. There's a third floor.
I'll race you there!
There's a lot of locked doors. Okay, we can't go any higher. So, yeah, that is our tour of Mondstadt done. Next time, we'll actually make story progress. Sorry about the uneventful episode. We got a lot of collectibles, though. I promise you, we have barely scratched the surface of the game. Next time, we go up there. I'll see y'all then.